Good morning to you, my friends. I'm Cork, and this is Valheim. And today, well, it's time to start feasting in style, because I need to make a dining hall for myself, a place where I can keep my feasts. So there's just no room for a fantastic feast in this house. I could do it, but honestly, I really want this because thematically, it sounds really fun. So let me show you what I did. I think it's nighttime, but that's okay. I decided to come over here and we clear a little spot. It was relatively clear of trees. There was one tree in the middle. I got rid of that. I flattened it out and put down a little bit of stone path. I think it looks rather nice. So I'm ready to build over here. I'm going to build it out of grouston and probably wood. The combination of the two, maybe. I'm kind of thinking of like a little open air concept where the walls aren't completely sealed in. I know that the environment is a little chilly out here. Oh, look at that, some copper. Wonderful. I'm also thinking I will do a giant bonfire in the middle. And like a chimney out the top, which would look really, really cool, I think. And also keep it nice and cozy. So we got all kinds of good things that are planned for today. I guess it's not night? I thought it was dark enough to be night. That's strange. Maybe it's really early morning and that's why it was dark. Yeah, I think so. Anyway, let's take a look at the Askvins over here. My goodness, I get that name mixed up so much. So there's not as many. But you can also see that the eggs that were at the torch, they did in fact hatch. So I wasn't at the limit. But I was almost at the limit for myself because the frame rate was starting to get kind of low. So as you can see, I removed some of them. But don't you worry, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I killed them. I had to kill them so I could put them into my box and eat them. Yes, I know, it's kind of sad, but I've told you, do not get attached to any of the animals that I have on my particular farm, okay? It's not a happy farm, this place. The happy farm? Well, could you guys please lay some eggs? Like, what's going on here? I fed these guys so much grain and there's not a single egg in there. I don't know what's going on. This is not a happy place for happy animals. That place is over in the Ashlands where my two lovely Askvins are frolicking together. It's a wonderful time, and they're very happy over there. So don't even worry about it. Let's get to building. I've got so many tools in my inventory, I'm going to put some of them away, because I don't need them. Oh, also, I did end up finding the spices. What kind of a goofball am I? I went over here because my inventory was completely full and I stuffed them in here. Oh, what a goof. What a goof I am. Also, I think, if I remember correctly, yeah, Henrietta's still in here in the crafting area, but I think Puddle Chicken escaped. Well, not escaped, just left the puddle. Puddle Chicken got scared for some reason. I was walking around and Puddle Chicken ran by with an exclamation point above her head. And I was kind of concerned because that means that there was an enemy nearby. I couldn't find anything though. And now Puddle Chicken is nowhere to be. No, there's Puddle Chicken. Puddle Chicken, what are you doing? You've left your natural habitat. Get back there. Now you can find your way home from there, I think. Very good, very good. Okay, let's think about building. It's time to build. I'm thinking about building a beautiful house. So, I'm gonna make the floor out of grouston, I think. I think that sounds like a wonderful idea. Also, it's going to be quite the pain to walk back and forth to get material, but, you know, what else can I do? Make a box over there and be smart about transporting things one stack at a time? Maybe. Do I look like the kind of person who would do that? I mean, I don't know. I maybe. Bonfire. Bonfire. Where are you? Bonfire. Ancient bark, certainly core, fine wood, core wood. Yikes. Okay, you really are, not holding any punches there. I'm going to be smart and make a box over here, because why wouldn't I do that? That would be the smart thing. Where are you going? Do you not like your puddle anymore? I thought that puddle was wonderful. It's even got a fireplace nearby to keep it nice and warm. It's not like I was trying to boil the chicken. I would never do that. Right here in the middle, I'd say. Actually, probably right directly where the stone cutter is. Let's get the box down. Look at that. Absolutely roaring fire. That will be lovely and cozy. So I don't think I can build that onto a floor. So that's why I'm building it now. I need my grouston. Come here. Put the wood in there. And let's just build this. How should this go? We'll do it like that. Maybe. Yeah, like that. Maybe. Let's start off with something smaller. Just like this. And we'll go in a circle around it, or a square. There we go. And it's a little closer on this side. So it's not going to be perfectly... I know there's some of you guys out there who are screaming right now, so I will save you the pain of having it not be perfectly centered. Okay? That's good, that's good, that's good. And then if I do that, and then this, that's much more perfectly centered. Not perfectly, but close. Okay, oops, hey. Hold on. Yeah, that's good enough. That's great. Okay, now... Is this economical? It's very much not economical, because that's 1 square. That's 4 squares, and it's only double the price. Ah! I want efficiency. But also, at the same time, I want a fun shape. I want it to be kind of round. Or, I guess, oval. You know, like the Viking longhouses are. You've seen the Viking longhouses. Did I just fall through the world? I don't think I like that. Please don't. Get rid of this rock. Who put you there? No, don't swing. Oh, I broke the floor. And we'll just deal with inefficiency. I'll be okay. I think something like that. And then if I could connect to right here. Yes. And it will give it a round-ish shape to it. There we go. Looks a little strange on the corners, but that's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. If it did, boy, would I be in trouble. I have a vision in my head, and it's going to be beautiful. Don't you even worry about it. It's gonna be the best. It's gonna be the best thing you've ever seen. It's going to be so nice. There it is. All right. Now... I want to extend it out again, like, where is it? There it is. Once more out like that. And then kind of make it go straight along the side. And then we'll have dinner tables set around the fire, and chairs and cushions and stuff. Maybe even have it stick out once more, you know? I also, for the sake of making things look incredible, went out to the plains and got a whole bunch of tar. With tar, I can make some really beautiful looking, like, stained wood. It's really cool. So I'm going to be using that for some accent points as well. Oh my. It's getting a little bit... Okay, hold on. That was perfect for a second there. Perfect for a second there. What if we go like this? Not quite perfect. What's going on here? Can we get a different snapping point? Oh boy. Hold on, hold on, hold on. We might get there. Yes! Beautiful. And let's start from this side. I love the snapping points. It makes building so easy. Yes! Look at that! Oh man, this is looking good. Okay, hold on. We're getting artsy with it, guys. Arts and crafts with me. Now that is spectacular. And let's extend the front just a little bit. And then maybe even give it a step or two. That doesn't really look like a step, but as long as it functions like a step, I'll be happy. There it is. It functions like a step. Yeah, okay, good. That makes it easier to get into the dining hall. And we'll have tables all around. It's gonna be beautiful. Oh, there's gonna be food everywhere. It's gonna be great. Now, let's talk about the walls, which are, as I said, going to be rather minimal. I want it to be open concept. So I'm gonna put down, like, as I said, wood with tar, It's going to be beautiful. Let me get the supplies. I've got tar. I've got wood. Let's start building something beautiful. So we've got all these options over here. Where is it? Building. All these beautiful... I could also do ashwood stuff. That's kind of cool, too. We've got, like... Oh, it takes fine wood for that? Whoa. Okay, some of this is a little expensive, but we've got these beams and things. I kind of like this lattice work. I've got some fine wood to spare. I want this to look really good. So, I'm not afraid to spend a little bit of resource to get it looking really good. Okay, I'm gonna go grab some fine wood. We've got tar, ash wood, and fine wood. There it is. Decorative floor. Oh, that's really cool. I like that. I might put that around on the floor. Does that take tar? No, it doesn't. Okay. Ashwood arch? Yeah, I kind of like that. So I'm thinking darkwood beams for, like, the corners would be kind of fun. So let's start off with that. Get a little roof over our heads. Nice. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, so let's just... Okay, so there's not much in terms of snapping points for that. So I'm just going to have to do this by eye. Right to the corner. I think that's good. Hopefully things turn out pretty symmetrical. I do want this place to look really nice. It's a little darker over here, so it's going to be harder to line it up. That's fine. Now I'm going to have kind of like a sloping roof, so it'll go down towards this side. So let's put on these corners a little bit lower. Just like that. Okay. And I guess we could just do normal wall in between. No, we're gonna do stuff like this. Decorative window. Okay, that's what we're gonna do for the walls. 100%. Absolutely. Put those away, and we're gonna pull these out. Oh, that is beautiful. Oh yes, that is good. I love the look. It's so pretty. Yes, indeed. It's a little off-center, but no one is going to notice unless you go squealing on me. Which you would never do, right? You would never. You'd be too afraid of the consequences. You couldn't stand it. Okay, and we'll have a beautiful door right here. Oh, this is awesome. I love this. I love building in Valheim. There's so many good options. You just can't go wrong. It's so good. I am the slightest bit concerned with the fact that enemies might wander in here. I like the look of this thing here too. Look at that. To fill in the gap. Let's talk about these. Can they be turned upside down? I don't think so. I was hoping to do like a corner thing there. It's a bit of a shame. Ashwood wall. It's kind of nice looking. Actually, what does it look like? It's a little wide, don't you think? That's a little thin. We'll work on that after. Hold on. What do we do for roof? Good question. Okay, I'm gonna get some more darkwood poles. I'm doing this one step at a time, guys. Don't you even worry about it. It's going to be fine. Darkwood pole. We'll put them right at the end of these. Just like that. Perfect, beautiful, incredible. What kind of a door am I gonna have? I'm thinking maybe a full metal gate. Could splurge a little bit. I think I've got enough full metal for that, 100%. Thing is, I'll have to make a forge out here. That's fine. Which will not be a... Seems a little hazardous. So maybe I should build a fence around the thing? I don't know if that's going to set it on fire. But here's the thing. This isn't connected to my main house. So now's the time for testing. In my humble opinion, will that protect me? Nope, nope, nope. But is it on fire? That's the other question. Doesn't seem to be. Okay. What if we put it, like, halfway? Will that keep me safe? Almost. Let's put it here. And we'll try and make it circular around. Like this. Oh, pretty. Oh, it's pretty. Oh, it's pretty. Oh, yes. And we'll have all of our feasting tables. Oh, now this is beautiful. Oh my goodness. It might get a little cramped in here, if I'm being honest. Fine wood, iron nails, long heavy table. Wow. That's a big table. Maybe we don't need a table quite that big. Just normal tables. Missing requirement. I don't have fine wood. Okay, yeah, we'll just do normal tables. Who needs fancy stuff when you have normal stuff? Am I right? Yes, I am. Oh, baby. Everyone's gonna want to feast here. But it's only for me and my friends, of which I have none. Let's think about roofing. I kind of like the stained roof. Where is that? This stuff? I think I want that stuff. So let's do that stuff. We'll start from the front and branch off from there. Let's start with 26 degrees. I think that's a good place to start from. Oh boy, might be a little tricky. Just for now, I'm gonna put this here, whoopsie, so that I can climb up and get there from the top. Maybe some beams across wouldn't be a bad idea, just to get things situated the way they need to be. Also allow me some more snapping points. Yeah, sure. Let's do it. Oh, this is supposed to slope down. Okay, hold on. We make it slope. We make it slope from here. No, we make it slope from here. That looks great. Oh, that's really good. Okay, so it sticks out one. Like this, and then slope. Slope, slope. Oh, that's good. I like it. And then we'll put beam across. We'll put beam across like so. Yes, sirree. That looks good. I like it. Okay. Now we roof. It is time to roof. We turn this way. We go there. We put down roof. Then we go there and put down roof. And then we continue upwards and put down roof. And roof. Roof. Good. And then we go from here and roof. We go from here and roof. We go from here and roof, and then here and roof. Here and roof. Here and roof. We'll have a hole in the middle to let out the smoke. Can't be asphyxiating my guests, now can I? That wouldn't be very good of me. Let's just go from here. And roof. We'll also go from here. And roof. Roof. And then we'll go from here. And roof. And then here and roof. Roof. Missing requirement. Need more. Well, luckily for you, I've got more. Only a little bit more. Let's get rid of that. Don't need it. It's got a few holes in the roof. We'll patch them. We'll patch them up. Don't you even worry about it. Why aren't these things symmetrical? I need symmetry. There it is. That's the stuff. Roofs are difficult, guys. Don't blame me if they don't look perfect. You can't. It wouldn't be right of you to do. So don't. Okay? Easy. Easy solution. I want it to snap to that point. There it is. Beautiful. And can we snap to this point? Snap. There it is. And then We get these out and connect it to the side. Uh-huh. It's starting to look a little ramshackle now. But don't worry, it's fine. It's fine. It looks a little ramshackle, not gonna lie. But it's okay. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Kind of want to fill this in a little bit more. Just like that. Yeah. Well, what do you think? Looks beautiful, does it not? I kind of want to add some accents to the corners. Let's do that. I'm running out of ash wood. Not the best. My mouse is starting to malfunction again. Also stinky. Missing requirement? What? No, I want these. Not those other ones. Is there a snap point on this or no? Oh boy. How about that? Oh, that's good. I really like that. Okay, see if I can get the same thing to happen over here. I don't know if I can. It's not the same. Oh, there it is. Nice. I like that. Can we make it happen elsewhere? Yep. That'll do. Sticking out slightly, but it's okay. Nothing to be alarmed about. There it is. Oh, that's good. I really like that. Yes. 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 Very, very pretty. I love the corner accents. Yeah, that's gonna have to get filled in. It's just gonna have to happen. We'll get that fixed up right about now. Oh yeah, that's good. That's very good. Looks a little ramshackle from the inside. It's a bit of a shame, but it's still okay. I like it. I think it's got great character. I love this. I love this very much. I'm gonna put some food in there. I'd say that this feasting hall is complete, aside from a door, and probably some defenses around it, because I really don't want enemies coming in and destroying everything. That would be very sad, and I would be sad. I have prepared a few lovely meals in this box. A couple of delicious delicacies that we can eat. The Ashlands Gourmet Bowl. I'm gonna make a couple of them. And then mushrooms galore a la Mistlands. Make a couple of those as well. Maybe even 3, if you don't mind. And I'm just gonna put the rest of the ingredients back in the box. Now they're a little mixed up. That's okay. That goes there. Scorching medley. Where did you go? Sure, you know what? It's fine. Doesn't really matter. Miss Terra Supreme. Look at these lovely foods. Oh, lovely foods. Lovely, lovely foods. Let's get my tools back. And put that there. Actually, you know what? It can go there. Since I don't have a food in that spot right now. It's feasting time. It's sleeping time. It's feasting time, baby. Let's go set up a delicious meal. Look at that. I love this. Honestly, the roof is a little sad. I might work on that, see if I can make it better. Roofs are difficult. I'm gonna have to see if I can do anything about that. But, for now, we'll set up a delicious feast. Just like that. Oh my goodness, look at the delicious food we have out here. My guests are going to be ever so happy to eat here. I forgot to make seating too. I should probably add like carpet and rugs. Oh, I forgot to put down the floor. I need more ash wood anyway. And one more of these. We'll put it here. Boom. Now that is a tasty treat. And as I've said, each of these lasts 50 minutes. Not even the 45 that I said last time. 50 minutes. And they give good buffs. Now both of these give Eider, so I don't know if I'm going to need an Eider food. I'm thinking I'll have 2 feasts and 1 regular food that I make to kind of buff me a little bit. Because these don't give as much of one health or stamina or Eider. They give some of everything, which is really neat. So I'm actually going to get a bonus in my stamina, because I had not been focusing on that for quite some time. But look at this. Is this not the most cozy place you've ever seen? I love that so much. That is beautiful. Oh yes, that's very, very good. I approve of this dining hall. Well, now that I've got my food situation all sorted out, I think it's time to do some quests. Like that, get them back to Hilder, and start fighting some bad guys. But that's gonna have to be for later, because I am all tuckered out from building beautiful things. So we'll do some stuff next time. As I said, I might jump back on and mess around with the roof, see if I can get it to look a little better. Set up the walls, maybe make a path through this water that leads directly to there so I don't have to jump over the wall. Set up the gate. And yeah, it'll be beautiful. And then we can get on to some fun stuff. But until then, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this episode of Valheim. If you did, leave a like, and if you haven't already and you would like to, subscribe to see more of Valheim and all the other things I post right here on this channel. And as always, guys, in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.